Hey, good morning everybody. It's Kevin Yates and just wanted to get a quick video out to you. Wanted to go over a few important supplements that you should definitely check out as we're heading into phase 2 of the program. These are supplements that can definitely help you get better results than you're already getting and help you get the most out of the program. So before I show you what these are, though, it's important for me just to say that number one, I'm not a doctor. I'm not qualified to prescribe any supplements, and I'm not prescribing anything. I'm not saying that you have to take anything. It's more of a way to inform you of some things that are out there and how they may be able to help you out. All right. Unfortunately, I have to include that. It's kind of a way to cover myself statement, as you would say. So anyway, let's check these supplements out real quick. So here's what we've got. I'll go through this guy first. So this one here is licorice tea. You don't have to get this brand of it. This is one I found locally, I think at Rayleigh's. They carry this one. Big thing with licorice tea is making sure it's an herbal tea. So number one, we want these things to be caffeine free, definitely. You want them to be naturally caffeine free. So you don't want to buy something that has been decaffeinated, okay? Because the process of decaffeinating things, they use a lot of chemicals and things that are not good for the body, and then will end up slowing up your results. So licorice tea is definitely good. So some of the benefits here with the licorice tea, this helps to reduce cortisol. So, you know, cortisol is that quote-unquote stress hormone that we hear about all the time. And, you know, we live in a day and age where we're on the go. Like from the time we get up out of bed until our head hits the pillow at night. You know, we're up, we're getting ready for work, we're off to work, and throughout our day we're really, really busy, and you know, we deal with so much stress day in and day out, and we really, a lot of times we don't have an effective way to deal with that stress, to reduce it. And when we have chronically elevated levels of stress, and when I say stress, I'm not just talking about like physical stress where we just feel tired all the time, but mental stress, emotional stress, nutritional stress from the things that we eat. So our overall lifestyles are very, very stressful. So the licorice tea really helps to reduce the stress. When we're chronically stressed out, then we get elevated levels of cortisol. And as you know by now, when your cortisol levels are elevated, then you're going to have a very hard time losing weight and burning fat. So licorice tea really helps decrease the cortisol levels. It also works as an antidepressant, antibacterial, antiviral, and an anti-inflammatory. So very, very good. Definitely anti-inflammatory is important as well, and cortisol reduction is important as well, given the amount of exercise that you're doing. So typically you want to drink the licorice tea in the morning, throughout the morning, up until about the time that you work out. So you could drink about 4 cups, I would say, would be a good amount. So that's one thing to go. And they're very affordable. This thing I think was like $4 or so at the store. All right, so moving on. Next we have our Tulsi tea. So this is similar to licorice tea in that it's got some of the similar properties to it. But this one also helps to enhance your immune system a little bit and work with mental clarity and memory as well. So it helps to improve those things as well. This one is, make sure it's an organic variety. It's caffeine free is the best option. I got a lemon ginger one here. Over here I've got a honey chamomile, so it really doesn't matter which one. Here's my caffeine free, if you can see that, and USDA organic or whatever. So again, this one with the Tulsi tea, you want to drink this one more in the afternoon and into the evening hours. So if you're working out later in the day, pretty much just drink it after your workout, in all throughout the evening is good. And about 4 cups as well should be fine with this one. With these teas too, you don't have to drink them warm. I know, you know, Out here, we're dealing with like 90 and into 100-degree temperatures now, and it's not always fun drinking hot beverages. So you can make these and then just chill them with ice in the refrigerator and drink them cold. They're really, really good cold as well. So and also when you're drinking the tea, don't add anything into it, by the way. It's just straight, tea with water. All right, pure water is the best, so I avoid drinking tap water, like filtered water, or an artesian water that you can boil or whatever works well with it. But the water counts towards your daily water intake as well. All right, and then the last thing we want to look at is this guy over here, fish oil. And with fish oil, you want to be sure you're getting the liquid form. Don't get any of the pills, the capsules or anything, because they're a big waste of money. They tend to go rancid, which means they're not going to benefit your body. You're just going to waste money. So this is an all liquid. I picked up at Whole Foods. This is Carlson's fish oil. Fish oil has a lot of omega-3 fatty acids in it, and as you know, the omega-3s are about the most important fatty acid that we want. We tend to get enough omega-6s naturally in our diet, and we tend to have too much almost throughout the foods that we eat. So we really want to focus on getting down the omega-3s. That's what the fish oil has. It also helps to support the nervous system and brain as well. So this is really good. And also fish oil is really, really good for helping you burn fat. Go figure, right? Taking in more fat to burn fat. So it really has good properties that'll help you do that as well. So with the fish oil, you're looking at taking in about 5 grams a day, maybe 5 to 6 grams a day should be plenty, okay? And remember, all liquid is best. And, I don't know, I'm sure you can find them somewhere else. I would tend to avoid going to the regular grocery stores, the typical supermarkets, because they're either one going to have just pills in there, or two, I don't think they, at least for the most part, don't tend to have good quality fish oils on hand. Okay, so those are the 3 supplements that you want to definitely be checking out. They'll help expedite your results tremendously as you head through this phase 2. And if you have any more questions or comments or concerns, please let me know. Otherwise, I wish you the best of luck heading into phase 2, and I'll talk to you next time. Take care, everybody.